So the home behind me represents so much more than a roof, wall, and windows. This home right here will be featured as the Central Oregon Builders Association Showcase Home that will be on display later this year in the Central Oregon Tour of Homes. To learn a little bit more about this property, what makes it so unique, and how you can come visit it later this year, let's go inside and check it out. Okay, follow me inside and let's take a look around. So for those of you that haven't stepped into a home that's about 2/3 of the way of being built, this is what they look like on a nice, bright, sunny morning here in Bend, Oregon. You can see we've got protection materials down, we're working on drywall, we've got some tile action in the works, and we're working on cabinets. So, what exactly is the Central Oregon Tour of Homes here in our community? Well, some of you might be familiar with like a parade of homes or a street of dreams that happens every year in your town. Well, in Bend, Oregon, it is the Central Oregon Tour of Homes. It's hosted by the Central Oregon Builders Association, which puts this event on, and it is an opportunity for the top spec builders, production builders, and custom home builders to put on display the best of the best of what we are building here in Central Oregon. Folks travel from all over the Pacific Northwest and beyond, and thousands of people have a chance to go through and tour these homes. They get to get an inside view as to what is the latest trends going on with architectural style, interior design, and what are the newest technologies that are being outfitted in the top homes here in Central Oregon every year. Now, the COBA, Central Oregon Builders Association, also puts together a panel of judges that tours each home throughout the 10-day period, and they score each home based on a set of criteria, and at the end of the event, give away the Central Oregon Builders Association Tour Awards. And these are coveted awards that you will find in the offices of all of Central Oregon's top builders hanging on their walls. So very prized possessions that are handed off throughout the event. So, what exactly is the Central Oregon Builders Association? It's an organization here in Central Oregon that has been advocating for our local builders and tradespeople for the last 50 years. They help advocate both at the local level as well as the state level for those builders in our community. They provide educational resources and events to make sure that our builders are trained up on what are the latest trends and technologies and tools being used in the build process. And they also support a lot of community events and trades events for our tradespeople to network and build stronger relationships throughout our community. This is an organization that really fosters the building process and the growth of our communities here in Central Oregon. Now, how does the showcase home play into all of this? Well, the showcase home actually serves as the primary fundraiser to help support the Central Oregon Builders Association. Every year, members of that association donate their time, talents, energy, and efforts to building the showcase home, which is essentially the pinnacle home and the coveted home that kicks off the tour every year. This year's showcase home is being built by Matt Douthit and Matt Parker of MCD Homes, one of our favorite builders. What makes Matt and Matt so unique is that they have a multi-generational trades background here in Central Oregon and just a vast wealth of experience on the home building process, as well as some of those actual individual trades processes that they bring to the table to make sure that they are producing a quality and exceptional product. They've been building in Central Oregon for over a decade and are known for building some of the higher end custom homes throughout Bend's Westside, as well as Sisters, as well as building spec homes in some of Bend and Sisters' more premier neighborhoods. Other contributors to this year's tour home include Brian's Cabinets, Rock Solid Roofing, and McGlone Property Group, who are all dedicating their time and energy to making this home come to life over the next couple of months. So where is this year's showcase home located? It's located in none other than Bend, Oregon's Discovery West neighborhood. This is one of the newest premier West Side neighborhoods in Bend that seamlessly blends all the amazing access to the outdoors that our community has to offer with the comfort and convenience of everyday life amenities right out your doorstep. This neighborhood has quick access to mountain biking and hiking trails, Mount Bachelor, the Deschutes River, and a plentiful of parks around the area, as well as quick access to downtown Bend, local schools, restaurants, coffee shops. And when you have a chance to visit our showcase home, don't forget to come to Discovery Corner right here, which is the hub of the neighborhood. You can grab a bite to eat at Sparrow Bakery's newest location, have a glass of wine at Put a Cork in It, one of the newer wine bars here in town, or go check out Ben's year-round indoors farmer market with Locavore, which is set to open later this year. Just an absolutely stunning neighborhood full of beautiful architectural designs. Of course, our showcase homes, as well as other homes that will be featured on this year's COBA Tour of Homes. So how can you come see this showcase home for yourself? We'll make a trip out to Bend, Oregon on July 10th through 12th and the weekend of the 17th through 19th, and join us for the Central Oregon Home Builders Association Tour of Homes. It's going to be your chance to get inside here to see all of the amazing progress that the builders have made on the featured showcase home, as well as an opportunity to get into several other custom and spec homes throughout Central Oregon that will only be accessible during this event. If you want to find more information, feel free to follow Central Oregon Builders Association at coba.org, or follow our channel, as we're going to be posting updates over the next several weeks on the progress of this home, as well as other homes that are getting prepped and ready for this year's tour. We look forward to seeing you here in Bend, Oregon on the 10th through the 12th and the 17th through the 19th of July.